Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
And it's Disney Trivia Night. Tonight's theme is...
Epcot Shows of 2020.
I have to admit, that's probably one of my favorite things that we do on our videos, is me pitching it over to you and seeing if you actually pay attention to what we're going to be talking about tonight. Whether it's a reaction or trivia nights.
I am never good at those.
You're not very good at thinking on your feet, are you?
Well, yes. I think that's the epitome of no.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough into the microphone, and that you proved my point right there. Yeah. Anyway,
I think here's the problem. I think on my feet all day, and I come up with answers all day.
Do you?
Fake it till I make it all day. So then when I get home, I'm like, oh, Kyle can just think for me.
Anyway, so we're here for Disney Trivia Night. Thank you all for coming, whether you are here live or watching on the replay. We hope you'll play along. Obviously, if you're watching on the replay, you won't be able to really interact with us live, but hopefully you can kind of quiz yourself and tell us how you do in the comments section on Disney Trivia Night. We have a great group of people already assembling here for Trivia Night.
And you're not even wearing an Avengers shirt.
I'm wearing the shirt that you hate. It's not even a Disney shirt.
I'm glad you said it because I
love this shirt.
Despise that shirt.
It's one of the most comfortable shirts. I don't care if I got it in high school.
Super vintage because look at the year on it. It says 2005.
You know, you could just let that go.
Daniel may not have even been born.
What do you think?
I'm teasing.
Anyway, let's say hello to a couple of folks tonight. Jacob Cacho's in the house. Two Row Geeks / Danny. Disney Circus Girl Ray is in the house. Daniel Halverson. I think that's most of the people that we've seen pop in thus far. Thank you all for being here tonight. Make sure you're smashing that like button and sharing it out on social media if you can, because it's always great to have all of you here, especially if we see any new people tonight. Pamela as well is here tonight. Nice to see you. Ray was asking what she missed. I guess you popped in right when I was hacking my lungs out. Jessica just revealed to us that she's not good at thinking on her feet and then proved my point.
Tonight, I'm not good at thinking on my feet.
Every day of your life, outside of your work.
At work, I'm super good at thinking on my feet.
Well,
no, I'm just saying, for better or for worse. If you ask me a question at work, I'm going to answer. It may or may not be the truth, though.
She'll give you an answer. Out. It's just a matter of what's going to happen with it. Anyway, so a couple of things we can just maybe touch on. I mean, do you have anything in your mind right now, Disney-wise?
I sent you a quote today. Did you read it?
Yes, I did.
Would you like me to read that?
Yes.
It's very inspirational,
Please
actually.
read the quote. Jessica actually sent me something Disney today.
I have this cat calendar that Kyle got me for Christmas. No shock there because I'm the cat lady. And on the back of it, it said 100 years ago yesterday, not today. In early 1920, Walt Disney began working...
Wait, pause. Were you wanting me to use this as trivia tonight? Okay.
No, I was just saying it like it was a cool thing. Anywho, 100 years ago yesterday, in early 1920, Walt Disney began working at the Kansas City Slide Company, a business that specialized in movie advertising, where he became fascinated with the growing innovations in film arts. So, 100 years ago.
Jessica likes showing what she knows tonight.
I didn't know that, but it was just weird that on my cat calendar, there's something about Walt Disney. I was like, oh, Kyle.
She shocks me
Cats
every day.
And Disney.
Cats and Disney. That's what Jessica does. Cats, books, Disney, and
Serial
sleep.
Killers. Oh, the other S.
That took a turn. Wow. Oh my goodness. We've already got shots fired in the comments. Daniel and Pamela are continuing their, weekly.
Excellent.
War of Words before trivia gets here. We'll see who actually gets to win it tonight. Our last week winner was Allie Rose. I have not seen her pop in yet. Doesn't mean she's not lurking in the background, ready to strike when it happens.
Wait, who?
What?
Who were you looking for?
Allie Rose. Haven't seen her pop in just yet.
I was trying to read Ray's comments and got distracted.
What did she say here?
She said, thinking on your feet, is that when you have to stand up in order to think properly?
Oh my goodness, Ray.
That's such a Daniel joke.
Daniel, you are infecting everyone. Stop it.
I'm not mad. I like it.
Just stop it. It's awful tonight. Okay, so what are you laughing at tonight?
Read the next comment.
I'm coming for you, Daniel.
Nope, keep reading.
Sounds like my Jess with cats.
Nope, not that one.
Not that one. It's a little bit delayed on one
Read
end.
Ray, Disney Circus Girl.
Where'd it go? That was a joke, by the way, not just a
Sorry, okay. Wow.
Wow. Jessica.
Serial killers.
She's weird, y'all.
Everybody likes serial killer documentaries. Don't tell me y'all don't. Everybody does.
I don't. It's really weird.
Well,
All right, before
Y'all
we
are
get
missing
in,
out.
before we get into the pregame stuff, let me give you a pregame chance to win a bonus point before we start tonight. And as always, this is based on our content that we have on our channel. So the way you get these points or a chance at them is by watching the videos or being a part, meaning commenting and stuff like that on our videos. So this week, I want to know from you. I released a Disney parks or Disney. Oh, how did I say it? I released a Disney World video a couple of days ago. What was the subject or topic of that video? If you can post that right now, the first one to get that will start with 1 bonus point on trivia night tonight. You may start now. We're going to ignore the fact that I just hit something over here.
We're not ignoring that at all.
All right, let me go through a couple of announcements real quick before we get started tonight. As always, I want to remind you that I do a Monday night live stream Disney Hangout every week. It's any Disney topic that's kind of pertinent or just that you want to talk about. I'll announce the topic for that at the end of the show tonight. We also do have a TeePublic sale going on right now, 35% off on t-shirts. You can go to tpublic.com/i2i Disney and help support this channel that way. And we also have our Facebook group, Disney Through Your Eyes, where you can come hang out with other Disney friends. We'll talk more about that at the end of this tonight. And of course, I don't know, what is this last slide? I'm kind of scared to move this slide up here. What is this? This is probably the old one. I'm not even going to look at it. We're not even going to worry about it. All right, let's talk about them rules while you guys are answering that question. Here's how Disney Trivia Night works. 20 questions, 10 questions are random. Disney Trivia, the other 10 are the pre-announced theme, that being the new Epcot shows that were released recently. I'm not going to tell you when, but recently. The first 3 correct answers are accepted for scoring, and a time limit will be used if we feel like it is necessary. Just a couple of scoring opportunity notes for you. Obviously, the bonus questions, which you guys are answering right now. In the pregame, regular game points, theme questions are worth 1. Please note that. I've switched it to the theme questions are worth 1. Random questions are worth 2. We're doing this off a suggestion from someone. Just giving it a try for a little while. And there's random scoring at Jessica and I's discretion.
Gee, Hazel is my girl. We'll talk about that in a second, but OMG.
There's a couple of notes for you, tips on how to be more successful in Disney Trivia Night. I'll leave that up there for half a second and let you guys look at those. And then, of course, our long-term leaderboard is where we're keeping track of points over several weeks and months. And you get 3 points toward that board tonight, and which means we have to reveal our current leaderboard. Daniel Halverson and Allie Rose tied at the top. A lot of ties all the way there. So if you see yourself on the board, tonight is your chance to move forward, but also your chance to make yourself onto the board if you can do so. All right.
So nobody answered your question because I don't think anybody heard your
What?
question.
Hold on, let me say the question. If you didn't answer, we'll go back and look through the comments a second. What Walt Disney World video did I release this week? There was a thing.
Is this the right answer?
That is it. We got one. So who got it?
So actually, it was Jacob Cacho.
Jacob Cacho. Very good. Thank you, my friend. So he gets the bonus point to start tonight.
It was about Pop Century.
It was our Pop Century room tour. You could go check out.
But also, D, the act. Oh my gosh. If y'all have not watched the act, I was literally like screaming, like texting people as I was watching it, like, have you seen this episode? It is the craziest show. And the fact that it's a true story, like, there's also an HBO documentary about it that's on YouTube. Not saying you should watch it, but you definitely should.
Daniel says, I'm looking for Allie Rose, last week's winner, and my greatest adversary for now.
All right.
Shots fired. All right.
Let's get to it.
Time's a wasting. It's Disney Trivia Night time. Here we go. Your first question, and these are random. The odd ones are random for 2 points. What Disney cruise ship had its Star Wars Day at Sea event dates announced for 2021 this week? You're not even going to try? There's like 6 options.
I don't know any of the
options.
options.
Just take a guess.
Okay, Star.
Look, that's even one of the tips we give them and thing. If you don't know the answer, just guess. It doesn't hurt anything. Like, you could literally just start writing out all these different names and then just go.
I'm not going to do that.
It's actually not a bad name, though, but it's not one of the, I think
it's wrong, but...
What Disney cruise ship had its Star Wars Day at Sea event dates announced for 2021 this week? There are only so many options. First 3 correct answers. We'll see who gets them. There's Allie Rose. I have There we go. 3 correct answers. Fantasy. Is it Allie Rose, Jacob Cacho, and 8? I knew 8 was lurking in the background somewhere.
And that was 2 points.
That was 2 points.
Okay, I did it.
Swapped it up a little bit. The random ones are worth 2 these days. Just giving it a shot here. So very good, guys. The fantasy. We need to go on a Disney cruise.
Once we have kids.
We don't have to have kids to go on a Disney cruise.
I do.
She is one of these people that can't get past that bubble. I mean, we're doing a Disney Channel for crying out loud.
And
anyway.
this is way beyond my comfort zone.
Question 2 on the night. Here we go. For 1 point, your first themed question. What show did Canada Far and Wide replace in the France Pavilion of Epcot? What show? These are all about the new Epcot shows. So the Epcot shows, for your information, are Canada Far and Wide, Beauty and the Beast Sing-Along, and Awesome Planet. What show did Canada Far and Wide replace in the France Pavilion? D says, I'm refreshing. I'm so behind in chat and chat is way ahead of me. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. What show did Canada Far and Wide replace in the pavilion? It's interesting that you guys are throwing out France in Canada. It's interesting.
So are we in Canada or in France?
What did it say?
What show did Canada Far and Wide replace in the France Pavilion?
I'm sorry. I just noticed I had a typo there. Can't stay in the Canada Pavilion. Canada Pavilion.
Then why is it in the France Pavilion?
I know. I wrote France. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that's a typo, and
I was so confused about why Canada and France were together.
Here we go. Let's go back to this one. What show did Canada Far and Wide replace in the Canada Pavilion?
Oh my gosh.
I'm restarting my internal timer. That's a typo there. France. The Canadians
I was
speak
just
French.
in my mind, Kyle, I was already picturing where France was and where Canada was and how they had anything to do with each other. That was just mean.
What's the former show in the Canadian Pavilion? There you go.
That would be a better way of phrasing it.
I got too complex in the way I was asking it, trying to lead you guys somewhere.
Do you use Grammarly? Because you should. It'll tell you if it's too confusing or not.
It's just what happens sometimes. All right, let's see. I think I've frazzled everybody else. They may not get it tonight. Nobody's going to
answer this.
I think they might. Just have faith in our trivia people tonight. Oh, I know it, but I can't think of it. All right, we'll give maybe another 10 seconds here. Oh, right on cue. There it is. Oh, Canada is the answer. D. Hazel, 8, and Allie Rose, all worth 1 point. Very good. Sorry for the confusion there. Took a little bit of a turn there because
We'll see how.
I did proofread. I just didn't.
Did you though?
So I proofread
because that's even more embarrassing.
I proofread for grammar, not for
content.
Content words. How about that? All right.
Okay.
Question 3 for 2 points. What Hollywood Studios attraction announced it will add fast passes in February? I thought you were going to put another dash there, not to try at all. Oop. What Hollywood Studios attraction announced it will add fast passes in February?
I'm not even done typing, writing, whatever I'm doing. And you already
you're in the right area.
Great, thanks.
You could try a different one. There's only
I'm not.
one other option in that area. What ride is getting fast passes in Hollywood Studios in February? There it is. Smuggler's Run is the correct answer. Allie Rose, D. Hazel, and Disney Circus Girl get it in first. Everybody knew the answer, though. Very good, guys.
Great job for you. Must be nice to be smart.
I think Jessica's a little bitter tonight.
Not a little. A lot.
Question 4. For 1 point, which Epcot World Showcase Pavilion can you now see the Beauty and the Beast sing-along? That is one of the new Epcot shows. In which World Showcase Pavilion can you now see the Beauty and the Beast sing-along? Aren't you excited to go see the Beauty and the Beast sing-along and sing? Look! Everybody, look at her. She's just being so pitiful.
I'm trying to figure out which pavilion this is going to be.
I think Danny's a little bit behind on the stream. He just wrote Smug Run. I love that. That's pretty awesome.
He's also driving or commuting.
That is true. All right, there we go. Correct answer's already in. France.
Okay,
8. Allie Rose and D. Hazel's on fire tonight.
And is this 1 point or 2 points?
This is 2 points.
8. Allie Rose. And D. Hazel.
Man, look at you. Oh, actually, that was...
It was only supposed to be 1 point, wasn't it?
It was, but that's fine.
Well, way to go. You just gave her
Here's
2 points.
Here's what we're going to do from now on for you. You're going to just like write 1 or 2 or just put little dashes next to it.
I literally asked you.
I know. I'm trying to balance 50 things here right now.
So our even numbers, how many?
The odd questions are worth 2. The evens are worth... All right. What are we on? Question... Which one are we on?
4 or 5? 5, maybe.
4 or 5? Let's just take a shot and then...
Try 5.
Try 5. Here we go. For 2 points, on what Disney property might you be able to take part in the NFL Pro Day or Pro Bowl experience? On what Disney property might you be able to take part in the NFL Pro Bowl experience? Not even going to try, huh?
Honey, have you met me? There is no trying in that. I'm like Yoda, do or do not. There is no try.
Well,
I'm doing not.
At least you quoted something Disney in that. That's
Exactly. Like, I'm on it. I have no idea.
On what Disney property might you be able to take part in the NFL Pro Bowl experience? I need a more specific than what some of you all are giving right now. You're technically right, but I can't just accept that. I need a little bit.
What about Disney Circus Girl?
Don't be calling folks out.
Helping y'all.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll take. I think I know what 8 was trying to say, so we'll give it to him there. Disney Circus Girl, who got it? Allie Rose, and 8, the Wide World of Sports. World of Sports, I would have taken wide or World of Sports as 8 wrote. I know that he was trying to do that.
Worked of sports.
Jacob said ESPN World of Sportsmanship. He gets my bonus point tonight. I love that. That's hilarious. Put that there.
Oh, that was early for a bonus point.
Let's see. Danny says, rumor has it Disney is doing something at Dragon Con. That's here in Atlanta. It might make us go. I don't know. We don't have the time to, but...
Nor do I want to go to Dragon Con. But we have lots of friends that go. Not my thing.
All right, what are we on? Question 6.
Question 6. Worth 2 points. 1 point.
Have you got it right there?
No, 1 point.
Question 6. For 1 point. Hey, you notice that I have the points written up there the whole time. Who narrates the new Awesome Planet show in Epcot? Who narrates the new Awesome Planet show in Epcot?
Oh, we know who it's not.
Who is it not?
Steve Irwin, because he's dead.
Jessica Lynn. My goodness.
What was she saying?
What is going on here? How dare you talk ill of my mentor?
How is that talking ill?
Just, you don't speak ill of the dead. Who narrates the new Awesome Planet show
D gets my bonus
in Epcot?
point.
What did she write? Bonus points? That's why she gets it?
Nope.
Darth Vader?
Yeah.
How does that get you?
I don't know why, but that's
Would
good.
you look at this awesome planet?
And look at all these people copycatting it.
They're not copycatting it. They're just...
They're literally copycatting it!
I'm trying to give you guys benefit of the doubt here. Okay, there it is. The answer's in. Ty Burrell, Allie Rose, 8, and Danny Halverson. Ty Burrell. He wrote 2 Burrell, but we'll count it. I know what he meant.
I wrote Daniel's name on this paper 2 times. I must be super excited he's here.
Apparently. Danny says they'll be there. They'll be at Dragon Con. So we'll be watching your social media for all the pictures since we won't be there. That'll be pretty cool.
You could be there.
I don't have time to be there.
Okay.
Be
It's
there.
back in September. You got lots of time.
It's football season. Come on. And it's on a weekend. It's always the opening weekend. of
I
college.
know what it is.
All right, question 7.
7 worth 2 points.
What magazine named Disney one of the most admired companies this week? What magazine named Disney one of the most admired companies? You're not too far off.
Okay.
What?
I thought you were going to say you're not wrong.
You're not right, but you're very close, actually, in terms of even letters that are in that.
That's a bummer.
What magazine? Try again. What
don't
magazine
know.
named Disney one of the most admired companies this week?
This one?
Very good. Look at you. Jessica got one tonight, guys. It's a
Shut
miracle.
up.
It's an actual miracle. All right, there it
You're
is.
so rude.
The answer is in Fortune magazine. 8, Allie Rose and Daniel Halverson. D wrote Cosmo. I mean, maybe. I don't frequent Cosmo, but hey, I won't put it past them to do something. But it was Fortune magazine. Forbes was another good guess. That's what
I put.
That's what she guessed first, but it's wrong. It's very close though. All right, question 8.
Worth 1 point.
Worth 1 point. On what date did Beauty and the Beast, Canada Far and Wide, and Awesome Planet debut? Nope.
Am I close?
Very close, actually. I'll give you a hint. I should have done this theme last week, but I got my dates mixed up. So that should give you some perspective on where it might have been.
Way to go, genius.
That's what happens.
But also, I am dead at Daniel's comment.
What'd he say? If we made Star Wars in 2020, oh no, I can't even read. I can't.
Would the villain be called Darth Vapor?
That's just.
That is hysterical.
That is just awful. I'm gonna start. I say it every week, but I'm gonna start deducting points.
Don't deduct them. They're too good.
All right, there it is. January 17th, Allie Rose 8, and Jacob Cacho got it in first, and then Ray says a day this year. It's not wrong, but it's not right.
All right.
It's like, it's just one of those conundrums in life. You're not wrong, but you're not right either.
All right, next.
Question number 9. For 2 points, who voices Darth Vader? It's ironic that some of you were writing this earlier.
Yep, that's the only reason I remembered.
Who voices Darth Vader? This is what, 2 for you tonight?
Yep. And that one really doesn't even count because I read this answer earlier, and that one doesn't count because it was my second answer, and you helped me get it.
Did it? Okay, that's true.
Because you said, no, Forbes is close.
I was trying to give you something there. Who voices Darth Vader? All right, there it is. James Earl Jones. The answer is, I'm talking like Yoda for some reason, Allie Rose, 8, and Disney Circus Girl get it first. Very good. That was worth 1, in case you were wondering.
It's worth 2.
That was worth 2. I lied. We're all confused tonight. All right, question 10. Yes, she is very punchy tonight, Danny.
I'm so tired tonight.
You have no idea. You guys aren't even watching what's going on in the background. She's literally punching me.
No, I'm not.
Question 10. Canada Far and Wide has 2 narrators. Can you name one of them? I will take either one. You only have to name one. That's the old one. That would be O Canada's narrator, which I really loved him as. So there you go. When the Matt Lantern does too, when the mask is off. Let's give some credit to David Prowse. But he didn't voice him. He voiced him in, the actual shooting of the thing, but they dubbed it over with James Earl Jones. So, but, that's good little tidbits of knowledge there. So again, your question was, who are one of the narrators for Canada Far and Wide? Let's see.
Somebody else put Martin Short.
There it is. The one answer is Catherine O'Hara, Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel got it in first. Catherine O'Hara is one of them. If anybody, the first one to give me the second one, I will give 1 point to. If anyone can do the second one, we'll take a second here. Take a breather since we're on question 10 anyway. And if you can give me that second one, we'll give you the point. And by the way, while you're here, if we're at this break point, to make sure you smash that like button too. So are you excited to see these shows?
Yes.
No, you're not. You're over here lying.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Trying to think of Canadians, and all I can think of is a Canadian guy that's on an old season of Bachelor.
Wasn't Caitlyn? I know she's like the Bachelorette, but
yeah.
Shoot, she was Canadian.
Yeah.
Caitlyn was Canadian.
Caitlyn was Canadian. There it is. Allie Rose got it first.
What was that guy's
Eugene
name?
Levy.
Okay, she gets 1 point.
She gets 1 extra point. There you
go. D. Now it's gonna bother me. Wasn't he blonde? Shucks. But also, are you watching this season of The Bachelor? Because ooh.
Anyway, this is not the Bachelor hour here.
It could be.
Question 11 for 2 points. Finish this title. American blank, Jake Long. Finish this title. American blank, Jake Long.
Daniel says we should go get Tux. He's the lucky charm.
No.
Come on.
There is nothing left. No. I forbid it.
Come on.
No, nope, I forbid it. Finish this title. American blank, Jake Long. It's funny. I want you to read yours at the end. I mean, it's not a terrible answer. It's just, it's just what it is. So Kyle, you promised flowers for Jessica next month in exchange for watching Clone Wars. I will fulfill that request.
I don't know that I will.
See, that's the thing
I
over
don't
here.
know that it's worth it. I can get myself flowers. I can't get my time back. Wow.
There it is. Dragon is the answer. 8. Allie Rose and Jacob Cacho got it first. That was worth 2 points.
Yes,
She wrote American Hero, Jake Long. It's not a terrible answer. It's just not right.
I also thought American Idiot, so there's that.
You should already be getting her flowers for Valentine's, just saying. Look, why are you trying to make things hard for me, eh? Come on.
He was actually making them easy for you.
No, I mean, like he's trying to make you get flowers every single day. I'm not made that kind of money.
What he's saying is...
What?
You get one set of flowers, Valentine's Day and for watching Clone Wars. He was helping you.
Well, I just ruined it now.
You did. Exactly. By being a dodo. Being the American Idiot. Jake Long. Whatever his name is. Jake.
Question, whatever it is now.
Number 12.
Number 12. For 1 point, what show does the Beauty and the Beast sing-along share a theater with in Epcot?
What pavilion?
You may have answered this already. What show does Beauty and the Beast sing-along share a theater with in Epcot? No, but it's the right area.
Well, that's good. I know I didn't spell that right, but I'm glad you figured it out.
Let's see if you all can figure this one out. I hope some of you can, because some of you may have given a similar answer later on or earlier in the show. American Pirate.
Not the worst.
There it is. Impressions de France. Allie
Okay.
Rose, 8, and Disney Circus Girl got it first. Impressions de France. Parlez-vous français? And all that stuff.
Thank
That's
you.
all. It's the only thing I know. She is commenting to you
Colton
about...
season. Oh. So I'm not super big into The Bachelor anymore. Like, I didn't watch Colton season. I'm really judgy, and I only watch it if I really like The Bachelor or Bachelorette. But I'm watching it this season, even though I don't like The Bachelor at all. Like, I think, never mind, it'd be mean. But I don't like him at all. But I'm watching it because there's a girl from Auburn, which was our school, and she's cute, and I like her. But I don't like The Bachelor.
And
it
she
is killing me.
appears to be an actual, like, classy girl.
Good person.
Well, I don't know her. We can't make this assumption, but she appears classier than a lot of them. I'm just saying.
But
Not trying to
I'm
be
also
mean.
really shallow, and if I don't think The Bachelor's cute, I don't want to watch
Somebody
the
make
season.
out. What is this? What are these words Ray's throwing out here? What is this? Oeil de Paris français? Is that what that is?
I don't know. Next.
Where are we on now? My
13.
head hurts after speaking French.
You do not speak French.
For 2 points. In what Disney park can you find the attraction Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin? In what Disney park can you find the attraction Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin? No guess?
I'm having a brain fart. What is that thing called?
There's like only so many Disney parks.
Hang on.
Jessica's thinking. Better to watch reruns of Friends. Daniel, I agree.
Yes.
She agrees too, but,
Or The Office.
Office is way better.
Not better than Friends.
Okay, look, there's 3 good shows that
The
have ever
Office,
existed. No.
Friends.
Well, yes is one of them. It'd be Boy Meets World, The Office, and Scrubs. And Scrubs is probably number 1 there. I'm just saying. Mouse Talks in the house. Good to see you. Let's see. I have seen... There it is. The first 3 are in. It is Disneyland. Jacob Cacho, Disney Circus Girl, and Pamela get it first. Pamela's on the board now. Mouse Talk got in their answer in first, but it was the wrong park. So close. So close, my friend.
All better than
Look
me.
at all these like French things here. Like Soy le Parc Disneyland. What
Stop trying to read French.
I feel like I'm having a
Go
stroke.
back to English. You can barely read English. Let's do that.
By the way, what I said earlier was yes, I speak French. I figured you did. That's why, I figured you knew how to type it out and everything. And if only asked how you are. Well, apparently I'm not doing very well because it sounds like I'm having a stroke when I...
Yeah.
My
Question
dog.
14.
Question 14. For 1 point, which Disney movie had its characters leave the show that preceded Awesome Planet? So to know this, you'll have to know where Awesome Planet now is shown in Epcot, and also what was there before it. Which Disney movie had its characters leave the show that preceded Awesome Planet? See, I can't give you all easy ones. I got to give you ones that take you a minute to at least go, okay, let me think about it for a second. I can't. They're not super hard, but if you just work towards it, you'll get there. I wish the Country Bears were the themed ones for this one.
Ooh, Daniel.
Oh,
Good
man.
job.
What do you say?
Read it.
I missed it. Daniel, don't try a second language when you haven't mastered. He's working his way towards losing a point tonight.
I'm not mad.
The first 3 are in. Lion King is the answer. 8, Allie Rose and Disney Circus Girl. The show was called The Circle of Life, an environmental fable. Now my hand's stuck behind the bookshelf and Jessica, and I'm not going to get it back the rest of the night.
Nope.
Here we go. See if I can do this with one hand tonight. Question 15.
I'm giving you your arm back.
Okay, there it goes. For 2 points. In what MCU film did we first hear about the organization called the Ten Rings? What? How is that an MCU film?
I don't know.
In what MCU film did we first hear about the organization called the Ten Rings? Yeah, like, you don't even want to guess, right?
Okay.
She wrote Lord of the Rings, people. How is that even right?
I don't know, Kyle. I don't understand these questions. These are like the hardest questions you've ever come up with.
How are these hard? Everybody else is getting them.
Awful. No, they're not.
Look, right there. The answers are already in. Iron Man is the answer. Jacob Cacho, Allie Rose, and 8 got it in first. A lot of answers coming in. A lot of Iron Mans, but the only one we're looking for is Iron Man 1 or just Iron Man. I'll take that too. Shang-Chi is the next. Yes, that's why I asked the first.
Well, good job.
Did you wrote Ant-Man in that one?
Well, I didn't know. I don't know what these rings mean, so that's why I thought Lord of the Rings. I thought he was holding them.
Oh my goodness.
I've actually never seen those movies either, so.
Question 16. For 1 point. What is the name of the type of theaters Disney created for attractions like Canada Far and Wide? What is the name of the type of theaters Disney created for attractions like Canada Far and Wide? That's not a terrible answer. This is my theme for you. It's not a terrible answer. It's just not right. Not even think about
That was a great guess. You even said that
without
was a good
speaking, Jess, because I don't want you to give it away. Do you remember standing in this theater?
Yes, I do,
So
and it made me super dizzy.
Okay, so what's it shaped like? Think about that, but don't say it out loud. What is the name of the theater types that they use in those type of shows? There it is. First 3 are in. Circle Vision, I'll take it. Jacob, D. Hazel, and 8 got it in first. Mouse Talk, you are so close tonight. Like every time you're the 4th person that hasn't. Got to type just a little bit faster. Circle Vision 360 is the full name, but I'll accept Circle Vision. 17. Let me find it. There it is. For 2 points, what Disney animated movie is the theme for the carousel at Shanghai Disneyland? This one might take a while because there's a lot of animated movies, but maybe some of you know your Disney trivia. Jessica, honey, I don't think that Fox and the Hound is ever going to warrant being a carousel made out of it. I'm sorry. I know you love that movie. I know a lot of people love that movie. It's just not a Disney classic.
I just thought I could help.
Her eyes, I just thought I could help. It's like one of those murder eyes right there.
From those Dayline shows I watch.
Not even like a real get. Oh no, don't say it because you'll give it out.
Cinderella.
There it is. You all know it or either studied for this.
Okay.
Fantasia. 8. Allie Rose and Daniel Halverson got it in first.
Good job, people.
Well, if I hadn't given away my bonus point already, I would have given it to you. Home on the Range, he wrote.
That's good.
Do you even know that? Did you know that was a Disney movie? I've never seen that
The
movie.
chickens and cows. I said chickens
The
twice.
chickens and the chickens and cows.
I'm so tired I could fall over.
So what's your excuse every other night?
No, I'm always this tired. That's what happens when you wake up at like 4 in the morning.
Question 18. Here we are. For 1 point, what issue does the film Awesome Planet try to draw attention to?
You are obsessed with Awesome Planet. This is the third question about it.
So we're doing a themed trivia show on the Epcot shows.
Right.
Those are the new ones. That's Awesome Planet, Canada Far and Wide, as I said. There's 3 for each of these.
Wow.
3 about individuals, and then there's like inclusion questions for all of them in them as well.
Good job.
What issue does the film Awesome Planet try to draw attention to? You don't have to work hard for this one. Cheese! What? She wrote cheese. My goodness. Oh, my goodness here. I will take, there we go. The first 3 are in. Climate change is what I'm looking for. Disney Circus Girl, 8, and Daniel got it in first. There you go. All right. Since you're my captive audience, I am going to take a second, a little PSA here.
Wait, you got those?
I'm obviously an environmentalist, and I believe in personal responsibility for taking care of the environment.
We're gonna be here a
But
while.
please do not buy into the way that climate change is presented these days. We can talk about that later. I know that's a hot topic, but I'm just saying, as someone who works in the field, I do not subscribe to the same notions on this topic that my colleagues do. I subscribe to
Don't
some
point
of
to
them.
me.
No, my colleagues did this.
Anyway, question 19.
Anyway, I know it's a little just aside there. I get passionate about that stuff, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
Disney Circus Girl gave me a bonus point.
She did. It goes to Jessica for cheese. I mean, doesn't you always get a point for cheese? All right, question 19 for 2 points. In how many Disney productions did Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron co-star? Did you know that?
Well, I guess. It was educated.
So you actually kind of had an idea.
I did.
Very good.
But I've actually never seen any of these movies. And I really want to.
You need to say that they were movies. It kind of narrows it down.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
You said Disney Productions.
That productions could be movies, TV, streaming.
I've never seen anything with Zac Efron in it. How about that?
The circus movie.
No. Anything Disney.
Okay. And how many Disney productions
I know
did
he's in
Vanessa
Greatest
Hudgens and Zac Efron appear? Looking, there it is. The answer is 3. Jacob Cacho, Allie Rose, and Dee Hazel got it in first.
I'm
Very
sorry,
good.
I wasn't listening.
Jacob Cacho, Allie Rose, and Dee Hazel got it in first. There you go.
I'm so sorry. I just like spaced and I heard you say it and I was like, oh, that's me. Ding ding, Vanna, get here.
I agree. Cheese is life. I love cheese. Look, you say cheese and everybody's just like,
freaking out.
cheese! Cheese!
Could
Oh
you
my
imagine
goodness.
if I had said chocolate? Dang.
Oh, don't get me started on chocolate. All right, the final question tonight. Here we go. For 1 point, what character from Beauty and the Beast has its voice actor/actress narrate the attraction? I'm looking for the character, not the voice actor or actress. The character. Again, this is a question that asks a question within a question. I really want to read your answer. Again, it's not terrible.
Okay,
it's just not wrong. I'm laughing at the way you wrote it down. That's not even what he is, really. No? I mean, you'll get there eventually at this rate.
What about this one?
Look at 8. But cheese, though. That's the first. I'm just going to come up with a theme like but cheese, though, and the answer is just going to be cheese.
Oh.
I'm looking for the character, not the...
Oh my gosh.
Did I miss something?
Jake.
Remember when you brought up potatoes? Oh, that was a good one, too.
Remember when we had to talk about potatoes and all the different types of potatoes that people in England don't have and how sad it made me?
All right,
How
there
we
it
don't have all these
is.
good cheeses either. Okay.
Mrs. Potts is the answer.
Anna.
Disney Circus Girl, I believe. Who? Let me scroll. Mouse Talk and Dee Hazel got it. Very good, everybody. It's 1 point apiece. All right, Jessica's going to compile the answers. Let me roll through our traditional stuff we have at the end here for you all, and that is our announcement for our Monday night hangout topic. We're going to be talking about the new parade at Disneyland, Magic Happens, and probably doing a little ranking of the floats. You can see one of them behind me in the image of the Frozen version of that. We'll just do a little discussion of it and maybe work on a ranking for which ones look the best. So make sure you join me Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so we can hang out and talk a little Disney, and I hope to see you there as well. As I mentioned before, if you're looking for a way to get yourself some merch, but also help support this channel, head on over to tpublic/i2idisney, 35% off on t-shirts. And just like there's plenty of options there on our storefront for you to check out. But get you some really cool merch there. Disney, Star Wars, or Marvel, or lots of things related over there. And if you haven't, please come over to our Facebook page, Disney Through Your Eyes, and come be a part of our community there. Share pictures, talk about topics, ask questions, tell bad dad jokes, Daniel. Whatever you want to do over there, it's your community for you. All right, Jess.
You got it.
You got some winner. No, this is your
This
honor.
is you.
No, this is all you. I want you to tell everybody the points.
So Mouse Talk had 1 point. Daniel had 6 points. D had 8 points. Oops, I forgot one. Pamela had 2 points. Disney Circus Girl had 11 points. And in third place, Jacob Cacho had 3 points.
He had 3 points.
Nope.
It's like, how is he in third place if he had 3 points?
So I said you should do this. Jacob Cacho got third place with 19 points. 8 got second place with 24 points. And Allie Rose got first place with 25 points.
Well done, everybody. Congratulate Allie Rose. She is 2 weeks in a row our winner, taking Daniel's spot. I don't know why I have such animosity for Daniel. It's not real animosity. It's just I love to see with those dad jokes. He just makes me like, just.
You know what my favorite thing is? Everybody freaking out about potatoes.
Cheese. Oh, potatoes and
They're
cheese.
still talking about that potato show.
Mr. Peanut, Mrs. Wardrobe. I'm looking at some of these other answers that came from here.
Yeah.
So there you go. But anyway.
Remember to eat cheese on a dairy basis. Good job, Daniel. Okay, I think that's all we have time for. Kyle's going to die.
I'm going to die over here. Thank y'all so much for being here on Disney Trivia Night. As you're leaving out of here, please do make sure that you obviously smash that like button if you haven't. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Keep it together, woman.
Look at what Disney Circus Girl wrote.
Keep it together. What did she write? Well done, Allie.
Nope.
Illuminations, reflections of Earth.
You didn't say it like you always do.
Illuminations, reflections of Earth.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Thank you. She's like,
goodbye. We're done here.
may the force be with you.
Something Star Wars.
Until we assemble again.
That's it. Because my line is may the force be with you, and we'll see you real soon, and have a good night.
Good night,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Thank y'all for being here.